Hello everyone, for my craft today I'll be using 2 pieces of the 10 by 1.5 inch of wood, 1 bamboo cutting board, and these 3 pieces from Dollar Tree. First, I am going to paint the bamboo cutting board with the Waverly black chalk paint. This is actually Waverly ink, and then once I dried it, I am going to apply or rub the steel light onto there, to the sides and so with the front. And then once done, I am going to paint it with the Waverly Ivory. I will just apply 1 coat, and I am using a cheap brush to do that. So it's all up to you what brush you're gonna use. You can even use fine brush or foam brush. It's all up to you. And once done, I see to it, of course, that it's totally covered at the front and the sides with the paint. And once dry, I'm going to just stick this packaging tape onto there and just pull it. And you can see the chippy finish, and I really, really love the chippy finish look. So I'm going to do the same thing also to the sides. It's easy to just, have this chippy finish because of the tea light. It's gonna be difficult with the tea light. It really works so good with the chippy finish. And then once done, I will be painting the 3 pieces of this with the Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel. And then you can see on the video as well, once it's still wet, so I will highlight it with the Pueblo by Folk Art to make it look rustic. But there are parts there that I will just sprinkle the ground cinnamon. It's not all of the part there. The area will be sprinkled with the ground cinnamon. So there's a part there that I haven't painted, but I already have checked it. It's painted all over it. And then I will just, like I said, I'm going to sprinkle the ground cinnamon on the part that I want to make it look real rustic. And then what I'll do is, with the same brush, the foam brush, I am going to just, dab it onto the areas with the ground cinnamon, because the more I do it, the more the ground cinnamon sticks to the tray, to the wood. Actually, I just found these 3 pieces from my stash, and I just thought of making this. I hope you like this, everybody, to give you an idea of if this is what you call a tier tray, or I don't know. But of course, once the craft is finished, you will have an idea of what you're going to put there. I am just showing you how I assembled this stuff using about 6 pieces from Dollar Tree. So this 10 by 1.5 inch of wood, 2 pieces of this, I'm going to paint this with black chalk paint. This is Waverly ink. And once dry, I'm going to rub again the tea light onto there. And this will match with the board. You will see that later on the video. So after the tea light, I'm going to brush it again with, the same thing with what I did to the board. I painted it with the Waverly Ivory, and I just applied 1 coat with it using a cheap brush again. So it's the same thing, same process. I just stick on this packaging tape and just pull it off, and you can see the chippy finish. It really looks so neat, and I really love it. So I'm using a very good kind of packaging tape. So just to make this look a little darker, because I like vintage look, I am just wiping this with the Dark Antique Wax by Behr that I bought from Home Depot. And you see the transformation, it really looks so neat. I love it. It looks so distressed. And then I still have this Burnt Umber by Apple Barrel using the same chip brush that I use. I will just lightly brush this onto these 3 pieces. And you can see it is more distressed this time. Then just like that. So it really looks so neat. I love the vintage look. I like it because it's so distressed. So if you like, I'm sorry, if you don't like distressed look, just skip this process. I'm just showing you how I assemble this. I'm sorry that I assembled the 6 pieces of materials from Dollar Tree. So now I just applied hot glue and the E6000 together and just put it there. And then now with this wood, I am going to just drill a hole there. But before I'm going to put the screw, I am going to put E6000 and at the same time hot glue so it will stick. So now I know it looks nice, you know. I was really thinking that this was on my stash and I was really asking myself what I'm going to do with these 3 pieces of small trays from Dollar Tree, and I came up with this craft and it turned out nice. I love it. So I do the same thing also to the other side, putting E6000 and also hot glue, and then I'm going to drill a hole there and put the screw so that it's gonna be really sturdy. So the second tray, wood tray, this is what I do just to have good distance from one tray to the next. I just put 4 Jenga blocks or tumbling blocks from Dollar Tree, just, you know, for the space. And then I do the same thing also to the sides. I put hot glue and at the same time E6000. And I am going to just attach them together by just putting a screw. So I put a line there so I know where I'm going to put the wood tray. And then I'm going to drill it. But then at the end of the video, you can see that the bottom of one tray, I have not painted it, but I ended up painting it. So it really looks so neat. The finished craft is really very nice. So I did the same thing also the other side. I put the 4 Jenga blocks or tumbling blocks, and then I put a line where I can, you know, to have a better alignment. So I do the same thing to the third one. I just did it like that. So I think you know what to do once you make this tray. And if you like this idea, craft idea, and you like to see more of my craft ideas, please go to my main page. Please click like. Please give me a follow because you will be updated of my future craft ideas when you give me a follow. So you see how sturdy it is. It really is very nice. I just love how it turned out. Now I know what to do with the wooden tray. So it really looks so rustic and at the same time really distressed looking. And that's the finished craft, everybody. I hope you like this idea. It will give you an idea that you're gonna make your own. You can put anything you want there, decorate, flowers, candle, or whatever you like. So that's just an idea. So till next time, friends. Thank you.